number of prophets that have died because of Agyapong.
Prophet?
Yes.
Died.
Your friend said, I don't have the permission of the family to mention his name. He died. TV, so he died. After that, his church, nobody goes. He died. He has died. I could have committed suicide. Say young guy, me near Bonnie, I'm here and say, man, will say will be a friend of John Mahama. Now me cry me in Shani, that will be president. You chatrogu me so, my yes say. And I go like, what is it? What kind of country I am building here? I flew to America to sue him. And again, jurisdiction was a problem. Me call New Jersey sanka me could sue Agyapong. That's cost us a lot. My son was going to school in London. Or co school, somebody referred to your father is a murderer, me. We'll let men know that they are men of God in this country. We'll let prophet know, people know that God still has his men, and there are people who are watchers. There are people who are crying unto God. What I'm trying to say, I'm not one of the people that pretend.
Okay.
I don't like Agyapong. I can't like him. Okay. And since that day, we pray.
Because of your year.
Yeah, because of what he did against me. And since then, me bomb pay tiano till. You have no idea. I saw for the year bomb come. Yeah, meetings. You have no idea.
Abusia Nigel gaisie akasa was say. Ghana ha asofo a yewura Kennedy Agyapong enam expose so ekum wo mo no enye asam keto no kura no nanka okwose ne ho akonfo awu because of say o creating some to no so ama ye ka so even though ono kura o call ne say oye criminal emenam so ne bakura ekosku a yetimi pointing ne finger say wo o papa oye criminal eno de wa kansam pi nanka minim so mo mienu nom anka odobia bo montem no kire se wono no enya de so beja mpaebo a wo bo atia no no ene agya ichina ogusu a ebo ena ompenasam naturally ompenasam ene ohwe nyame animu sa asofo animu bi tu na ni si ebi mu so na wogya ebi mu no eneyi what taking on one enyasem ketwa but you can we nyina echi no sisi ame no kasai ne papa nso eda form we breaking news and am sai e dey account ho aha BIGBEN TV meso so be me subscribe button no so no leave comment e wo comment section ho e dey amame mo a mo pa akwantu atu no we akwanya kese e dey ababeda ho me hia nkofukuo me yensa cleaners motor riders and amazing e wo Dubai. You hear the sa obefre no man the screen so fra na wadi won komo e de akire opanyin se papa manage me hwe BIGBEN TV e bia say na mete ye na me so me pese me koye mesi me pese me kotwi moto me na se me pese me koye cleaning e ho hyehye etesem onu bedi nkomo kama mind you say woye bibia ma wie ansa na watua ka eno ena be mu hu se ade na wo ye no e de genuinely eno achenso wani tua ewiase ma bode ha ban helps no ena nyankopon a ebo ma ye se yemfa nsa yawe no obi atena se atwero ho book akire se ye de haban we kabom e de sa yawe we he have combined all the natural nature to a specific uses in a book, combinedly in the book. So if you buy the book, you are not going to ask someone about this and that. You yourself, you will be the herbalist yourself. You know how to use this herb at the right time in times of sickness. Make a call or call the numbers on the screen and grab your copy right now. Make sure you call the number, either you text him or you call it straight on WhatsApp call, and your delivery will be given it to you. BIGBEN TV. Yentie na jegis in someone or the tuja edefa iraken or hene Agyapong.
Trust, faith, belief in the office of the prophetic no? Seems to be at an all-time low.
Yeah, because of Agyapong. Because of Agyapong.
What did he do?
No, he attacked the prophetic to the highest level. Look at the stature of Agyapong. And again, me papa the from lawyer. I want to be circumspective. Okay. Yeah, Agyapong attacked the prophetic. And if you are saying the prophetic is at all-time lowest, it's true. And around the world, by the privileged messages of God, I've gone to all the continents of the world, and all the major prophets around the world admit that the Ghanaian prophets are prophets. We can have character discrepancies, which is common to all men, but you can't a dear Juma, a woman Ghana. Because Ghana for a bomb pie. Me say me pass auntie. I don't like going to Kumasi for a program because if it's a church of 500, about 450 so for so abroa or a paying or a deben crab. You almost bomb pie into no a fre so. And look at what Agyapong did to the church, did to the prophetic.
But it was for a part and an attack on the entire office of the prophet. He singled out some individuals.
If you attack me, whether I'm of God, I'm not of God, I represent an interest.
Yes.
You have attacked the entirety of all the interests. If you attack Bedi Kobi, whether you like his nose, you don't like his nose, you have attacked what he represents. If you attack Obinim, I mean, you have attacked the Christian fraternity. You have attacked the prophetic. And like you said, he picked some few people and he attacked us like me. He took me to the gutters, which it were not true.
No,
how can he say he's a fine gentleman, a murderer? And he hired people to collaborate it, if not for your friend Teresa Wuni, Honorable Teresa Wuni Nikua. And Kabadisa, they would have jailed me. I can tell the countless of time you bet me call your friend is saying Achimota Mile 7 police station. A church, oh yeah, sorry, you see, so Emery Pemno, Yebekasa, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But I believe God said God will revive his church. And now last 2 weeks, I'm in pain for be a bonkom. I could see people are now going back to church. That thing didn't allow a lot of GDA confidence if he prophetic no, but the church is for God. Already Genesis Revelation. It is only the church not say I will build
my church.
Yes, he didn't say he said I will build my church. And I saw in the pen, God will build his church.
But on Ken, you know, won't you say, sir, because you were one of the targets, created this sense of, I don't want to say hate, but as a woman,
no,
that emotions make cloud your judgment about him.
Yeah, what I'm trying to say, I mean, I'm not one of the people that pretend.
Okay.
I don't like Agyapong. I can't like him. Okay. And since that day, we pray.
Because of your
because of what he did against me. And since then, me bomb pie tiano till today.
But that is not of God.
No, it's not a matter of what. It's not of God. Judgment is of God. Yes. Bible say. Near usinya me ejuma kwan yenyi nimfio me I have an assignment enti usi ejuma no kwan mebo ho pai say me nyankopon me radio frame no onyi mfio sempa church apostle Paul can say na Alexander the coppersmith or how me pa osi nyankopon ejuma ho kwan enti in my life and in my ministry, and not just me, you have no idea. I saw for the ACI bonkom meetings. You have no idea the number of prophets that have died because of Agyapong.
Prophets?
Yes.
Died.
Your friends, I don't have the permission of the family to mention his name. He died. TV, so he died. After that, his church. Nobody goes. He died. He has died. I could have committed suicide. Say young guy, me near Bonnie, I'm here and say, man, will say will be a friend of John Mahama. Now me cry me in Shani, that will be president. You chatrogu me so my yes say. And I go like, what is it? What kind of country I am building here? You call not like me, but you give me that space and me operate because I'm a fellow Ghanaian. And nation building, you hear software, you hear D4, you hear Obia to build nation.
Yeah, but when people have information, and they publish that information into publication, it can be of several.
Yes, please.
And you feel, say, Nipana Kabibia an attack on your person.
Yeah.
You could have issued a writ against him.
I couldn't, but that time they were in power. And look at the stature of Agyapong. He was a member of parliament. He has all the money. And he was a defense something committee of this. And I felt
but it doesn't make him above them.
No, I know. Is that very well. But you and I know true, you and I say that's with no disrespect to the judiciary. At then judiciary, I couldn't have my day in court.
Now,
no, I didn't have confidence in me. I flew to America to sue him, and again, jurisdiction was a problem. Me call New Jersey sanka me could sue Agyapong because the videos are there, and it has caused, it has cost our family a lot. It has cost us a lot. My son was going to school in Mebao, London. Or co school, somebody referred to your father as a murderer. Me. Young guy, Boniben Medi. Because somebody feels, say, Wakase Mahama be present. Inti first day she must say Ukraine me nimo. Na unimo bia. And so every pemu me papa woni so every pemu ye be kasa. But what I'll tell you is that there's a permissive will of God and the perfect will of God.
Yes.
The permissive will of God will be granted at their posts. We'll let men know that they are men of God in this country. We'll let prophet know, people know that God still has his men, and there are people who are watchers. There are people who are crying unto God. We'll let Agyapong know, say,
don't let us personalize.
No, I'm not personalized. Okay, if it's so bad, the point is that we'll defend the work of God. And you see, they are not getting with the greatest of humility. They are not getting the wisdom to walk to some of us and say sorry.
Yeah, but why should a person say sorry when he feels
in any serious country? Agyapong should have been in jail by now.
And one who knew maybe officer was our kasafa.
Oh yeah, BIGBEN by the mercies of God, every day me who there. Every day, that's my gift since the age of 14. It's me who are there. Near last 2-3 days, say me who be before my no. In paying for me say me catch room, me from privately 1, 2, 3. I catch room. I pray say they will take the needful steps, and they be to me a bohum pie no. Ya be bohum pie, ya bohum pie. But ne American say Parliament engineer.
The Parliament.
Yeah, the Ghanaian Parliament. Engineer spiritually, and young Koswa, not to cause fear and panic as they put it, but then young Koswa Mompire, Ubibia or a parliamentarian from the head, no, on fast spirituality in the agro, because I don't like with December, make I say, it's not nice. It's young Koswa Mompire.
But I want to say, when you say Bibia, is it true? What done was so Diana?
Me prophetic no. Me starting it yet. Na mihua. There's a lot of chambers of the prophetism. Some see, hear, some perceive and sense, and some God talks to them directly. Over the years, no, all these chambers, no, maso ete many who, and I me 5 senses ni na epic, and I predominantly no. Me vision here, me trance here, but me die soon is like 70% of my prophetism.
Oh, die soon.
Yes, it's 70%
true
of
dreams.
Yeah, true dreams. Me die any true dreams. To me die ye nyaneme, and I'm make a test to see a meda. Yeah.
And I would dance where likely to be who be.
Yeah, me who be me die me who be me die me who be.
And every dream a unye biano happens.
100%. But majority of it, don't say sound the prophetic no. You bohum pie, you take his step, only I cannot take his step is averted into one would but because the person took step, and that's because it be a quanche because so into it was averted into ambemo. But the gift it mean mantles a woman no me who ade. Honor me who ade.
The dreams I would da will be who. Yeah. Will it be different from me dream? Se means so me dana me who be
yeah.
Will it come to pass?
Yeah, obia or ye nipa. Amoje din mo frusane honhom ne kasa.
Okay.
And one of the way a honhom ne kasa dyson. Into obibia also dia or then a dyson diagro no. Whether you're a believer or not a believer no, your spirit man, your spirit woman no, spirituality. Because we are no. You were when the mother's womb, you didn't have a body, so to say, but you have a spirit. You very essence why you be jebibia, but our spirit you wukwa, you besa koto your spirit. Same by church as it oda be wake you up say when near wonim and I say when near AC and I say when near AC my says I will say beam into obia honhom ne kasa. But again it depends on honhom being. When nyame hom ne nipa ekasa and a bonsam hom so any nipa ekasa sempa chote ase ofa koku bonsam ba ase baby obi amichia no de sini bi aba malam bi aba ha marabu bi aba hom ne om kasa om daye mu last night me hear utun for videos maybe or say home sempacho say into home ne kasa e wo daye mu your no spirits will talk to you in your human space and realm. You have to be knocked down. So you are knocked down within a second, then the message is carried on. You are knocked down within a minute, then the message is carried on. So obia die so did agro. So yes, so for
abusia okono anu ayed nigel gaisie and some was able bay. I think say NDC ba part one and who say I was with Tim Komobi and now most of my bodam. Sana me me huno. Sana me huno. Now komona wodi ni so no. Papa. I feel the washer sina make sure you be subscribe button no leave you comment comment section ho edi amam do be sia foforo bia ba ma be so for mo pa akwantu atu no we akwanya kese edi ababeda ho me hia nkofuko me ensa cleaners motor riders and a mason wo Dubai de wo hia ne sa obefre no man na screen so fra na wodi wo nkomo edi a kire opanyin se papa manage me share BIGBEN TV bia say na mete ye na me so me pese me koye mesi me pese me kotwi moto me na se me pese me koye cleaning ho hyehye etesem onu ubedi nkomo kama mind you say woye bibia ma wie ansa na watuaka eno ena be mu hu se ade na woye no e genuinely eno achenso wani tua ewiasima bodie haban helps no ena nyankopon a ebo ma ye se yemfa nsa yawe no obi atena se atwero hu book akere se ye de haban we kabom he have combined all the natural nature to a specific uses in a book, combinedly in a book. So if you buy the book, you are not going to ask someone about this and that. You yourself, you be the herbalist yourself. You know how to use this herb at the right time in times of sickness. Make a call or call the numbers on the screen and grab your copy right now. Make sure you call the number, either you text him or you call it straight on WhatsApp call and your delivery will be given it to you. BIGBEN TV.